Hello, welcome to Jadekind Gaming presents The Observatory. My name is Adam.
And I'm Beth.
And we're here with Vantage.
Vantage.
New game by Stonemaier Games. Been looking forward to it for a while. Exciting. Okay. So we are playing this for the first time. I have watched and read as much as I can to kind of get an idea for what we're doing.
I have no idea what's going on.
We're exploring a planet. Okay, so to start, we have the back of the Book of Vantages, which has our card 000. So weeks after receiving a mysterious signal from the Traveler, your ship arrives in the orbit of a uncharted planet. Create a total challenge dice pool equal to 8 plus 2 per player. So challenge dice pool is down here. 8. 2 for me. 2 for you. The rest of the dice are already back in the box.
Okay.
Each player gains a different skill, select or randomize, and its matching character card. You have selected
Yellow. So I have selected take.
Take. Okay. So you get a skill. So you get that little token.
Okay,
And
where
I
do
have
put it?
Just on the side. It's in your resource pool.
Got it.
I have selected Jules, the captain, who has move, so I get move.
Move.
And then we have the little board, so otherwise we would normally get, there's a card in here that has this part, but it's already built into our mat. Place the card in the middle of your grid and gain its when placed benefit. So when placed, 2 boost cubes, and they would go and fill up 2 spots on here.
When placed, 2 boost cubes.
So you get those and you put them on just 2 of the little spots that can hold boost cubes. You can later on spend 2 cubes to either gain 1 money or 1 move skill token. You can also spend 1 to re-roll one of your challenge dice.
Okay, these are...
Or transfer a reserved card into your grid, which is, you can, if you have too many cards for your grid, you can put them in reserve. Okay.
Alright.
Each player sets the time, morale, and health trackers, matching their character color to one of a number of options. 3 for brazen, 4 daring, 5 practical, 6 cautious. And it recommends, for your first game, starting at daring. So we're just going to put all these at 4.
Alright.
And so that's just basically choosing your difficulty. The first player gains 2 skills at random and places the matching mission, see the right sidebar, in the center, which is what this board is called. They may re-roll pairs to get an easier mission, which we will be doing. It says, when it says that, we're going to do that on this one just because it's first game.
Yeah.
Then everyone goes to location 001, which can be found on the back of the Book of Secrets. So I gain 2 skills. So we're going to roll 2 dice. They are different.
Take and look.
Take and... where's a look?
Look is
Do I not have it?
out. Sorry, I didn't notice that.
That's not out. I also forgot to take out the money. We will end up needing that too.
Okay.
So now I have 3.
Okay.
So, take and look, which, if we look here, is O and arrow. Take and look is 1595.
1595.
So I'm going to look through some cards here. But while we're at it, I will grab. I'm going to need that and that, because that'll be how I keep track of where we are. But 1595.
There's a lot of cards in this giant box.
So, we have 1595. Goal, mission. Liberate your home world. Have at least 3 cards, plus 1 per player, in grids and or reserves with a overpower challenge dice slot, general or ability, or a before overpower ability. If you do, read 1595 in the Book of Secrets. So, we have a mission. Got that. And then it said we go to 001 on the book.
Do I do that too?
Nope.
Oh.
We share that mission.
Okay.
Then the ship malfunctions. You have mere seconds to escape. Each player gains a different skill, select or randomize, places the matching location in their location card holder, and simultaneously follows the instructions on that card. Each player should now have 2 skill tokens from this location and step 2 on 000, and the first player should have 4 skill tokens. So, he's just roll. So I have a look, which gives me another look token, and I get card 3.
So I just roll in there?
Yep, and if you get a look, you would re-roll.
I rolled it out. I got overpower.
Overpower, which is 007, so you get an overpower token, and 7. You get this.
This is what you need me to take a picture of?
Yeah, so we'll take pictures of these each time so I can edit them in, because otherwise they did not show up. So, and then simultaneously we do what happens here. So for me, your escape pod seals tight, ejecting towards the planet in a completely different direction from the others. Gain 2 random skills and crash into the matching location. You may reroll pairs to get an easier location. And then we'll keep this card here to block things because the back of it is blank. So I roll 2.
You got a move and a look.
Move and look. I have move, look, and
oh, sorry. Move and take.
Yeah.
You grabbed the right ones.
I grabbed the right ones, yeah, because I looked them. But yeah, but I have 2 moves, 2 takes, 2 looks as far as like the total tokens I've gotten. And then let's see. So take and move is 359. And that's going to put me here. And then you would also roll.
Okay. So I can re-roll doubles?
Yes.
Okay, I got help and take, so I gained those skills first, right?
Yep.
And then I get card 464.
464. So you put that in. And now we hop into turns. So we are both now on the planet. And so we are now in communication with each other. And get to do things. So, as the back of a book says, for a turn, first I choose one action. I can choose a location action, which is on my card, a card action, like on my character I have master, buy, or equip. Or on here we have these actions, or a depart action, which is the top right corner of the card where we can move. You can only ever do one of the location actions, the one in the lower right, unless something tells you to do, you can do another. So if I do one of them, I can't on a later turn do another one. But what do I find here? So I see that I do have an icon on here for a fire as far as like the composition of the area. And it says a long-legged sentient perches on a rock. Their attention on a pole they've extended over the water. And I see it almost like looks like maybe a stone or like a metal robotic kind of sentient person. And I'm like over water with all these like jagged spires of rock sort of sticking out of it, and it looks like maybe some sort of like lava dripping over off on the side. I am going to... I'm just going to learn. So learn is going to be a look action. So we would take the look storybook, and you would take that. And then you would look for 359. They're numerical there. And then you would just read, there's going to be a cost, which is a number in a little like hexagon, the word learn, and then a little bold text. That's the only part you read right now.
So inside the hexagon, it says 1, learn from the sentient.
Okay. So I could do things like I could spend one of these to reduce the cost and not have to roll anything. But it's only one, so I'm just going to roll it and see what we get. And I got nothing. That is a blank, no penalty. So it goes into the penalty zone, and nothing is lost because it is a blank. And then you would read the action result, which is the text that follows.
The sentient's attention remains on the fishing rod, but they talk slowly about various methods of catching fish. Gain ability 1461. 1461.
1461. All right. So and that's set down there. The ability fish. On a location with nearby water. Read entry 1461 in the Overpower storybook. Okay. So yeah, I now have the ability to fish.
Cool.
And these have the little lightning bolts. So if you're ever fishing, I can also help.
Okay.
And then, since the result did not say continue, that ends my turn. It is now your turn.
Okay. So, set that somewhere.
Yep.
So,
Probably start with, what is the little text at the bottom of the card?
Yeah. I got 464. Across the grassland, huge wind chimes dangle from an outpost, clanging in the wind from the elemental to the south. Clanging in the wind from the elemental to the south. Yep. Those are the words. I don't understand them.
Is an elemental, is there like a creature that's like an elemental like creature, like in D&D kind of sense? Or
no, there is like a big floating rock that says I can scale it. Because you warned me that there might be like the symbols hidden within the picture. There's a big floating rock that has this symbol on it. And if I take that action, I could scale it. I can also spy, trade, share, access, or raid. I feel like it's beckoning me to scale that big rock.
Okay. What kind of action is that?
That is a move action.
Move action. Okay, so I'm gonna actually, the move book is right in front of me. What's the card number?
464.
Are they in order?
They were for mine.
Mine definitely go up and then go down again.
Weird. Is it like printed wrong?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it basically goes up to the 241 and then jumps to 697, which it gets back to later, like the inner. Hold up. What is the site that has access to this? Stonemaier gave that. So I have it through the website. Okay, so it is a 4-cost action.
It's a 4-cost action.
Scale. A wind chime and swing into an open window. So you get to make some choices. So you know what that is. So that's going to be theoretically 4. We can spend risk cost by 1 per matching skill optionally paid by any player. So like,
so you can spend yours on me.
yes.
Alright.
So I'll spend 1, and we'll reduce that cost by 1.
Okay, that feels fair. I'm like, I don't have any to reduce to.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a chaos one. Cause...
And I started with some extras, so I'm like, I'll spend one of those extras on you. And then roll dice from the challenge pool equal to the remaining cost. So you would roll those 3. Place rolled dice on slots in your card or grid. None of them are stars for me to put there.
So
this one we don't need to worry about because it's going to go in there blank.
I can't put this on mine because it's a lightning bolt.
No, you can't. Lightning bolt means you can put it on either one. So you can take that there.
Okay, so I can take this here. So now I have a time dice.
Yep. And the only negative about that one, that is just the setback, is just it stays here. So it's further from us resetting them. So we haven't lost any points. But,
okay.
Yeah. So suffer penalties, and then read the actual result. I get to tap to reveal.
Well, you didn't even... Oh, you did read me the thing. Sorry. It was just weird words to me. Okay. Something about wind chime.
Swinging on the wind chime briefly brings you back to the low-gravity playgrounds of your childhood. Gain 1 morale, and 2 move. Go to interior 577.
Okay.
So you gain a morale.
That's not...
That's me, not you. You gain a morale.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 move. So that was these, right?
Yeah.
So you now have 2 of those.
Cool.
And you go to 577.
Am I continuing from here?
It does not say to continue, but for your next turn, that's where you will be.
Okay.
So you're going to trade me that card for this.
Oh. There's very clearly things to do here.
Okay. And then that would make it my turn. So I can no longer do any of the things on the side, which kind of sucks because one of them would be fish. But I can depart. I will just depart headed north, which is a star. So we've got to pull that up in here. So you're going to look up 359 and north.
359.
And that's... Yeah.
They seem to go in order.
No, we just got a misprinted book up there. I'm like,
Yep.
we'll have to report that.
Alright, 359. Will I just read it?
Is it weighed out like the other?
Actually there's multiple 359s. Are you going north?
North.
You're in north. Okay. So you are going to, it's a 3 cost, and you are going to wade north through the pleasantly streaming waters.
Okay. So it's 3 costs, so I'm going to spend another one of my tokens to reduce that.
I'll spend one for you.
Okay. So we reduce it down to 1.
Right, because it's a movement?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
Gotcha.
second movement. So that puts it just down to 1. And it goes back. Nothing lost. Okay. Continue.
Alright.
Does it say anything after that?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm still new. North through the pleasantly streaming waters. The water is just cool enough to be enjoyable. Go to 378 and gain 1 health.
Okay, so my health goes up there. You said 378?
378.
Okay.
Because you're at 359, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure I'm reading my numbers correctly.
So 378. And that is my turn. I've moved.
Okay. Perfect. So my turn. I am in my new location. 577. Even from inside the cozy room, you can feel the prairie wind pressing against the tower. So I'm inside of a thing. There's lots of symbols all over the place. I believe I'm going to lean into my character trait, which is the yellow one, and steal. / take. I'm going to steal. So this is 577. You need my book.
577. Steal. 3. Steal.
I will spend 2.
Steal the nanotech syringe as it is the most likely to not be missed. So you spent 2, so you only have 1.
Correct.
And that's already used up,
Yep.
so you would just
I lose some time.
lose some time.
Okay.
Takes you a while. And then that goes there.
Okay. How do you use these? Have we just not come to this?
The things on the side, or
So
that is not being used. That is being held to prevent a negative. Once these are going to run out and we don't have enough dice, that's when all the dice from the cards refresh and go back and you clear up the spots again. That's been used. That's how it's protected you.
Oh wait, hold on. I can do a thing.
Yeah, sure.
I hold it here because I did the take action.
Yep, and then when you put it there,
I get a cube.
You get a cube. Wonderful. Okay, so gain item 869.
Gain item 869. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, you guys, but I wanted to climb the big rock that I saw, and now I'm stealing things. So
these are all upside down. I was like, what are the numbers?
Ooh.
And there's more to read. Sorry. Okay, so gain item 869. You may push your luck to try and steal a far rarer item before you're caught red-handed. If you do, roll 3 skill dice up to 3 times, always rolling all dice. If the final result includes a pair or 3 of a kind, gain item 987. In addition, the extra bonus for 3 of a kind is to gain the 3 skills and $3. If not, you're caught in the act and lose item 869.
So I have 3 attempts to do this?
Yes.
But if I give up after 1, I'm just like bailing on the item, right? 3 attempts.
No. Yeah, no. But if you attempt at all, you get 3 attempts. But if you start attempting and you can't get 3 of a kind, then you also lose that. Either way, exit to 464.
I'm doing this.
Okay.
Be daring.
Okay.
Make bold choices. All right.
Yes.
So I roll all 6 dice.
No. It says roll 3 dice 3 times to get 3 of a kind.
3 dice 3 times, get 3 of a kind.
Yeah. We have a ball.
Oh. Doesn't count.
Okay, so you roll them again.
Oh no, you guys, I'm gonna lose my thing.
Of course you are. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Okay, item
I am a thief!
987. You also get the 3 skills, so you get 3 of those and $3.
Be daring, they said.
Got little metal monies.
$3.
$3. And then what is the card number? 987.
To be fair, I was practicing rolling these dice, and I kept rolling a lot of orange circles, so I'm not surprised that that's what happened.
Okay. So what'd you get? What'd you get?
Wait, which... Oh no, it goes out this way. I got an hourglass.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Either way, exit.
Exiting.
You go back to where you were.
Okay.
And then that would make it my turn. Let's see. I'm new here. Okay. So still in the fire area, a group of sentients perches on some rocks along a well-traveled canal, shouting at passing travelers. One warns you of the lava to the west. He's gonna try and...
Be daring.
I'm gonna try and trade.
Huh?
So that is engage.
Yeah. What's your number again?
Is 378.
$3.78. Trade. This costs 4. And you are trading with merchants. Or trade with the merchants.
Okay. Do you want to help at all?
I do have a lot. I'll give you 2.
Okay. Let's roll 2 dice.
Yeah.
June.
If it's a lightning, I can help, right? So I
yeah.
don't have a lightning. Okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't have lightning, you can't do
No,
it.
I was just double checking that's what it meant.
So these go over here. I lose 1 life and 1 time.
Okay.
And then continue.
Ready? You said 378?
Yep.
Okay. Trade with the merchants. The merchants are fiercely competitive, so once you choose one, the others ignore you. Pay $3 to gain one of the following: an explosive, a shovel, armor, a red flower, an orange crystal, or a rune caster map. If you don't pay, they toss you $1 in pity.
I just get $1.
In pity.
I just get a pity $1.
Pity $1.
Hey, you know what? I had $0 before, so.
No. Okay.
Right. And that makes it you. You're back at the area. You can't do actions because you already did an action there.
Oh, okay. So that's how that works. Now
Yep.
I have to move somewhere.
You have to move, or of course you can use one of the things on a card if you want. If you have an action on your card.
Yeah.
Or you can do like something over here. If you wanted to do one of those.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I'll just move. So it looks like my north and south are both stars, but then my east and west both have numbers. So if I picked east or west, I would just go to that number.
It would be a one die move action to go just to that number. And that's his.
Okay.
Otherwise.
So then I could make it for free because I have this.
Yes.
Okay. And then if with the stars,
That's a book.
Then we look into the book. Well, as much as it seems interesting to go to 289 or 185, I will. I'm more curious as to what's past this, so I'm gonna go north.
North.
As
so
if
I
I'm
need
facing,
the
yeah.
And what?
I'm 464.
464. 464 north is a 6 cost.
Can I bail?
Nope. Leap north over a canyon. So you probably want to. So that's not enough that it refreshes everything because we have enough dice. So you probably want to spend 1 to at least reduce it by 1.
Yeah.
I
cannot help.
Hold on. No, I can.
Oh.
I can at any time you can, because it says, hold on, what's the thing? Because I'm pretty sure. Boost. At any time on any player's turn, you may use boost powers on cards in your grid to benefit yourself. So I can use a boost power that says I can spend 2 of these boost cubes to gain either 1 coin or 1 movement.
Oh, I can also do that.
And then I can take that movement and I'm immediately going to spend it to reduce that by 1.
So I'm going to also spend 2 of my cubes to gain a movement and then spend it to reduce it by 1.
Okay.
And
then I think that's probably as best we can do unless any of your items have a thing, which... Also, did you gain your cubes? Didn't that say when placed?
No, I didn't. So I would have had 3 more cubes. So I would have been full.
No, that would go on here.
Oh. If empty, lose this card.
Yep. Did the other one have a when placed?
When placed, this is upright. Okay, which is like this.
Mm.
Alright. I'll spend 1.
What is that for? It looks like you just spend them to
do that
to put
stuff.
Cubes, to put dice there.
Okay, I understand that.
Yep.
Never mind. Then that's all we can do.
So you're down to 3. That's not too bad.
I'm down to 3. Yeah. Okay.
In the box.
The box. Thank you. Nothing
No morale, because I could take a morale, but...
So
So obviously take that one, and then I think...
I'm going to put this here.
what does it say?
If this text is upright, put this here. Then I have to flip and I get a cube.
Okay.
Flip this card to undo the most recent action selection or benefit choice, then decide differently.
So that would be a way that if you read a thing, you could be like, never mind.
Yeah. And then I guess this goes here, right?
Yeah. Okay. And then you would just lose the
heart.
Okay. So leap north over the canyon. With a running start, you manage to clear the fissure, but upon arriving on the other side, the glowing landscape is sickly with corruption. Go to 465 and gain 1 morale.
465 and gain 1 morale. So I'm up again I'm now at 6 morale.
And just flip that over.
Just flip this over. Ooh. Did I?
And that makes it my turn.
Oh, yeah, I think I...
You're good. Let's see here. I already did an action here. See, they warned me about the west. So I'm going to go north again. So from 378, I'm going north.
378 north. 378. 378. 370 north. 378 north. You are spending 4 to wade north past the trading post.
Perfect. That's 4. Right now, there's only 3 dice in here. We're not spending anything to reduce it. I need 4 dice. Give me all those. They all have to come back here so that I have 4 to take.
Ah, okay.
So that's how we clear those off.
Okay.
All right. Of course, this is nothing. I can put the star here. And then...
You're doing a move action?
Yes.
Then I can't help you with hearts.
And then I can also grab 1 to put here to gain a boost. Let's move, and then I will just lose 1 more life. Okay.
Okay. Okay. North past the trading post. The sentinels heckle you as you wade north. Go to 127.
Sentinels. Sentience.
It does say sentience.
What was it, 127?
127. Sorry, guys. We're reading live. It's a live reading.
And that would make it your turn.
This makes it my turn. Oh. There's a little, like, red exclamation point on this card that says lose heart.
Okay. Where, like, what place or position is it?
Right above, like, the words. So, the description of the card. An eerie silence settles over a blighted area. At the northern edge of the canyon, you can feel the toxic waste eating away at your body.
Okay, hold on. There's a thing around here somewhere.
Wait.
Thank you. Colors are hard.
I'm yellow and you're blue.
I'm always blue.
And yet you didn't move it.
Colors are hard. Okay, if a location's exclamation mark on arrival in an upside down triangle effect or any other penalty instructs you to suffer 1 heat, cold, or hypoxia damage, lose your choice of health or both time and morale. Okay, so that's some sort of thing. That's assuming that I already know what that means. Let's continue looking for what it actually means. A exclamation point icon indicates a mandatory instruction that must be followed immediately upon arrival, typically a climate-related penalty. See page 10. So what does it say?
It's a red exclamation point, lose heart.
Okay, so yeah, you would just lose a heart.
Didn't I lose a heart getting here, though? So I lose it again?
Because you lost one from the dice getting there, and then this is just because that's where you went.
Okay.
Yep.
Breath. Okay, an eerie silence settles over a blighted area at the northern edge of the canyon. You can feel the toxic waste eating away at your body. I can wander, examine, shout, purify, consume, destroy. Now, the little crazy person in me says I must continue to do my yellow action and consume. But I don't have any yellow tokens to help me. So I think I'm going to try to purify. Great. Because I've got this green thing for help there, and I've got a green token, so...
Yeah, what is that? Does that help?
Yeah, it's, I don't have it. Yeah, it's the help.
Is that right here?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay, and what was the number?
465. 465.
5 cost. Purify the land.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, here's one.
So you're going to do that to reduce it by 1. Yeah. I do not seem to have any.
Nope.
Okay.
We'll take that. And I will pay a cube to do this. And negate them all.
Okay. So, you have a keen eye for poison and disease, and it's clear that this glowing bog is the source. Careful to avoid contact with the green goopy substance, you create a counter-agent to sprinkle over the grass. No one sees you working into the night, but you know you've done a good deed. Gain 1 morale. You may go north to 466. So it says at the bottom there, when you gain that, I think you just get a random skill.
Oh.
So just roll this.
Alright.
Because you can't gain any more, so you gain one of those. That's a look skill.
Nice.
But yeah, do you want to continue to 466? It would end your turn still, but...
Yeah, let's just go to 466.
Okay. Then that makes it my turn. So at 127. I actually have someone talking to me. This passage is considered sacred. 6 lore stones, each unmarred by runes. And there are 6, like, obelisks with, like, what look like almost glowing colored lines.
Oh.
I'm color deficient, but it is very possible that they are the yellow, blue, green, red, orange, and purple, which I think are these colors here, are what the lines are. And then there is a person, very humanoid, with like a red cloak and like some like yellow trim with what looks like a spear, and I'm in the middle of a canyon. Can't see the sky beyond it, clouds and such, but it was just mountainsides above.
Okay.
I will honor.
Honor. What color is that?
That is help.
Green.
You know, the someone's talking to me. I'm gonna honor. So green honor.
What's your
127.
127. 127. Honor. It's a 6 cost.
Great.
And honor the sacred area.
Okay. So that's green. Neither of us have green to reduce it anyways. I need 6. We have to reset these. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see. So
I can help you with the time. You said it's a green action?
Yes.
Alright, then I can also...
Nope, it doesn't have a lightning bolt.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Oh. I do have an option.
Mm-hmm.
I can spend this coin. It's a lightning action. Flip this card to undo the most recent action selection or benefit choice, then choose differently. We obviously don't have to do that, but I just letting you know that I do have this right now.
I don't feel like... I'm not sure if you can use that for me.
It's a lightning.
Oh, it does have a lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I'll just let you get card because you're kind of far.
Okay, yeah, I guess you would.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I would generally do that before I rolled, but I will go ahead and also take that.
But I think you can undo it at any point.
But I will take the 1 health there, and then this one goes in here. We can, if ever something could take a dice, you can, you could take even one of the blink results if you wanted, because, if it had you get a benefit for putting a dice here, you could fill it with that.
Yeah. I just specifically had that, and that was my only thing that I could help with, so.
Yeah, I lost 1 health, but otherwise, continued.
Okay, continue reading 127. Honor the sacred area. Following the traveler's lead, you center yourself among the lore stones and bend the knee. Even without runes, their power runs into you. Gain all 6 skills, 1 of each.
They are 1 of each color. Nice.
It's a solid card.
Mm-hmm.
Solid card. Yep. Ooh, so many yellows and purples.
10. Yeah, I gotta start whatever looking and taking. Taking has always seemed so mean. My brain is like, overpower is going to be a mean thing. Take is so often I read it. It's like scavenge. I'm like, this is a sacred place. Should I scavenge it? No. That's mean. I'm not a mean person.
What my take on my little poisonous area was consume. I'm like, yes, eat the poison. It's clearly poisonous. This is going to kill me. I am not.
You always succeed at what you're trying to do. I don't know if
you
want to succeed at that.
Yeah, no. That's why I said I have to purify. I'm like, I have to do good, right?
Yeah. But that, I guess, finishes me.
That leaves me in my turn. I am on 466. The barren landscape leads to a pinch point gap in a wall. So it's like big rocks surrounding me. It almost looks like there's a fence. And then there is a yellow... There's my take symbol hidden amongst the rocks. And the take action is distract, which is interesting to me. I don't know when I'm distracting. As with enter, search, intimidate, craft, distract, or charge. I don't have any yellow things, but maybe you would be helpful to me. So I'm going to distract at 466.
466. So 1 cost.
Oh, okay.
Distract anyone who might be waiting on the far side of the wall. And sure, I said I'd help. You don't have to roll any dice.
I roll no dice.
You roll a tumbleweed through the gap, and aren't at all surprised to see 2 bandits pounce on it. Embarrassed, they dart away into the night, go north to 467, which should be on the back of that.
Yep. I'm just like continuing in like an even pathway on these cards. Okay.
Okay, and that makes it my turn. I've already honored here, so I'm going to move on. I'm just going to go north, because it looks like it's going straight through this canyon, and that just takes me to 132. So it's just a 1 cost. I'm going to roll it. I shouldn't have, but whatever. Yep, nothing to be done there. So I go to 132. This away.
And go. Okay, I am at 467. A treasure chest sits on the crest of a hill. At your back is a gap in a towering wall stretching from east to west. So I can climb, I can examine, I can pick, I can craft, I can disarm, I can force. I am going... If I disarm, would you want to help me? Or...
What is disarm?
It's the take action.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm thinking to do a pick. Because it's a treasure chest. So there's a treasure chest. There's like it's almost glowing red. So it's like either pick the treasure chest or maybe like disarm the trap around the treasure chest was what I was thinking. So that's why those are the two options. Do you think that there's a better one?
I don't know. What do you... Be bold. What do you want to do?
I'm afraid that there is a trap.
Then let's try disarming it.
But I also really want the treasure. So
theoretically, if you disarm it, you'd be getting it. Maybe. And if not, we'll know if we ever show up there again.
Okay. So let's disarm it then. It is 467 in the yellow book.
In the yellow book?
Yep, disarm.
467. 2 cost, disarm the chest.
2 cost, disarm the chest.
You want me to reduce that?
Yeah, if you just want to reduce it by 1, I'll roll the other one. I've got a little thing that I can capture it with if I don't like it. I'll just take it, but I'm not going to lower my morale.
So you roll a dice and... Well, no, because it doesn't go up, it just doesn't go down.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, disarm the chest. 467. The alarm on the chest would have made it significantly more difficult to breach. So you clip the wire and can proceed to pick or force the lock without any issues. Continue with the engage, pick, or overpower force action, reducing the cost by 3. Would you like to pick or force?
I would like to pick.
So that is engage.
That's my...
It's over there.
Orange. Yep.
That's 467.
Yep. I've got 1 to spend on that, by the way. We're already reducing the cost by 3, it said.
467. Pick the lock. Would normally be 7. So it's now down to 4.
Okay, I will reduce it 1 more. Okay. I don't want to do that yet, so, and those are all for green, so I just have to take it.
Okay, so you lose a morale and a time.
Yep.
As these go over here.
Yep.
Alright, with a satisfying click, the lock pops open. Roll 7 skill dice. You may re-roll any/all dice up to 2 times. If you have at least 3 of a kind, gain item 1037. Instead, if you have at least 1 pair, gain item 1164. Otherwise, gain $4.
Right.
So you're getting something either way.
May I borrow your?
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not my dice. They're just distributed amongst the table.
And then I roll 7. I'm trying to get 3 of a kind or a pair. How many times do I get to re-roll?
So you roll them all, and you can up to 2 times re-roll any or all.
Any or all, up to 2 times. Okay.
So, into the box.
Yep.
At least 3 of a kind.
So I don't have any 3 of a kind. Sorry, I was trying to see. So I've got 2 greens, and I've got 2 oranges,
and 2 yellows.
And 2
you just
yellows.
want to re-roll that 1.
I am gonna re-roll this 1.
There you go.
Orange. Got 3 of a kind.
If you have at least 3 of a kind, gain 1037.
37. They're also upside down.
It's like the front little breach of some of these. They were like in separate bands, so it's clearly just when they were loaded in there, they got loaded upside down.
Ooh.
What'd you find?
An item map. Map of rings. When placed, gain 1 cube per adjacent card.
Okay.
Which
you
means
probably want to put it
that
in
I want to put it up here.
Yep. So you would gain 2 cubes.
2 cubes. Do I put it on this card?
Yeah, it always goes on the card that's gaining them, yes.
Okay, that makes sense. I can spend 2 cubes for a move. I also spend a cube to view page 7 of the Book of Vantages until the end of this turn. I've got a thing that helps if you navigate. And then this is for that redo-y one. I assume if I take the move action and it's lightning, and then I would also gain a cube.
Yeah, so on a move action, if you get the replace,
yes,
or either of us gets the replace, then it can go there and you get a cube for doing it. Yeah.
Nice.
If you run out of cubes, does the card go away?
It doesn't say that.
Okay. Yeah, I just know one of the other ones did.
Yes, that is this one.
Okay. Great. And that finishes your turn?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. My turn.
Sorry, I had a long turn.
Yeah. I recently got to this 132. A jagged sword protrudes from a levitating stone. So I'm like in an area that, clouds above and like sort of a mountain range beyond, maybe with a lake around it. And there is what to me looks like is probably a few giant rocks just floating in the air, one of which has a giant sword out of it. And sort of below them is one similar rock, except it's on the ground. It's the one that has the leap symbol on it for move. Otherwise, prepare, commune, rescue, extract, or smash. I think I'm just going to try and leap, which is a move. Do you have the move?
I do. That's depart. So no.
Where is...
It's that one.
And that might have been the one that has an issue. 132.
This is the one that has an issue. 132.
132 might still be fine, though. And if not...
200s. 100s.
If you didn't notice, the top right corner has the range.
Ah, I did not. Okay, I found it. Yep, 132. Leap. It's a 1 cost.
Okay.
So you can make that. Oh, thank you for all the dice. You can spend a move if you want to, or you can spend it.
So it's a 1 cost, and it just says leap.
132.
Yeah.
Leap up to the stone to grab the sword.
Okay. Morale. And it is a move, so I can actually just take this onto here in order to actually gain a boost.
I forgot to gain my boost when I did that.
Let's gain it.
Okay. I realized I've had just 1 for a while, and it should have been 2.
Yeah. Okay.
As always.
So that was easy enough.
All right. Leap up to the stone to grab the sword with both hands on the sword and your feet, providing leverage against the stone. The blade slides out with little resistance. Gain item 889.
Eight, 9. Item, weapon, katana of life. Whenever I do an overpower, I can put a thing here to gain a cube, and I can spend 2 if there are 2 dice on this card. Refresh them even in the middle of an action. Okay. That's it for me.
All right. I can't be here anymore, so I have to move. I can go north to star, south to star. I've been heading north, I believe, this whole time. Or I could go east to 225 or west to 329. And again, I just roll 1 cube to get to that place. And then I can't do anything else. I'm just at that place.
That's just, you're just moving. Traveling.
Yeah, let's go north. I'm heading toward the big mountain.
Okay.
Let's go
north. Is that a star?
Yep, that's a star.
Okay, what was your card you're currently at?
467. Maybe I can get to 468. Just trying to go up 1 by 1.
467 north. 3 hike north towards the forest valley.
3, hike north towards the forest valley.
Are you reducing it at all?
I can't
No.
reduce.
So we will just refresh all the dice.
Refresh all the dice.
There's only one here.
And then 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I can reduce it. I guess I could spend 2 to get a move, but whatever.
Yeah.
And still be rolling 2. I've got a lot of things. Ooh. Okay. I will actually do both of these. So I will capture this one, and I will capture this one, and again a cube.
Because that was for a move, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. And then this one is no penalty.
Yeah.
Alright. 467 north, hike north towards the forest valley. You follow the edge of the great swamp to the east, down towards the valley floor. Go to 468.
Ha! 468. I'm at 467.
Yep. Is it on the back of it, or...?
No,
Nope,
it's
it's the next one.
466.
468.
Yeah. I just want a new card.
That makes it my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm actually going to stay here. I'm actually going to, on my character, Master. That is a look action.
I don't have that.
It's buried here.
Okay.
Look.
I will do it in a second. I had to take a picture.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to Master. So 1435.
1435?
Yep.
You're at 1435?
I am character 1435. I am doing an action on my character.
Oh! Sorry, I was not paying attention. 1435. Master. Alright. It's a 5 cost.
Okay.
Master some survival skills. You may perform this action at most once per game.
Okay. So 5 costs for a look. I'm actually going to spend 3 of these look to make that down to a 2.
Alright.
And
navigate. I don't have anything to help you, buddy.
yeah, so this one just goes back here, and then I lose some time mastering.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. What does it say?
You are 1435?
Yep.
Alright. You master some skills that may help you survive on this planet. Gain experience card 1454. 1 look and 1 overpower. 1454.
1454. You say a look
And an overpower.
and an overpower. I do like that I am already starting to remember what those symbols are. Okay, experience. I can take any overpower from me or you to gain a cube.
Oh.
I can put a look reroll on here to gain a health. If full, at end of turn, you must lose this card and gain a look and overpower. You may then replace your character, transfer their things with 1441. Which was not one of the options. Oh, what? Like, that's like a thought of, oh, what's going on with this game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That also explains why on the cardboard thing where, because they have a spot for each one, including the center one where your default character already is. I was like, is it just there in case you wanted to have blue border but play a different character?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, it's because you can change your character. Like, is it the same person but better? Because I've mastered my experiences? I don't know. Anyways, that was my turn.
That's wild. Okay. I'm at 468. A small lore stone sits at the edge of the woods. I can wander. I can study. I can commune. I can craft, which is the symbol on this weird rock in the middle, which is interesting to me. Mm-hmm. I could steal. We love stealing.
We do.
We do. Or I could dig. My concern with dig is that I might be harming something. I have a purple.
You can also do an action over there. I think you have one on your map if you want to look at a...
Yeah. View page 7 of the Book of Vantages until the end of this turn. That's not really an action. I can just spend a thing to do that, right?
Is it not a little... Is it a boost power?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, that would just be a boost power. You can do it anytime.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna spend this to look at page 7 of the Book of Vantages.
I will just let flip through it and obviously use the spiral to close the other end. I will let you determine if you want to take a picture, if you think that's something that would be shared or not. I don't know what it is, other than I can tell it's some sort of map.
Yeah, I don't know what it does for me.
It might be the kind of thing like, is it...
I will take a picture of it just in case. I don't know what it's for. I just wanted to look at it, but it's just letters on things, and I don't know what it means. Oh, okay, that does not help me. I'm... A small lore stone sits at the edge of the woods. I'm gonna commune with it. It's the orange book.
Orange is engage?
Yeah, I don't have anything to help me with it, but it feels like...
And what's the card number?
468. It feels like the correct choice.
Nope, that's 58. 468. Commune. X. Commune with the lore stone. You may choose a number between 1 and 6, if I recall correctly. I will double check that, as that is from memory. But I believe you get to choose from 1 to 6.
Like, there's not a cost? I get to pick my cost?
Yep, you get to pick your cost, and it will likely, but not... I don't know if it always does, but most likely it will affect what kind of benefit you get from it. For actions with X, choose a number from 1 to 6 as the cost. This indicates how much effort you will put into the action, and the result of the action will depend on the cost number you choose.
The urge to pick 6 right now is so strong.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, could be risky. I would say at least pick 2 or 3. Don't just choose a 1, But if you want to go all the way up to 6, you certainly can.
And would this count as a benefit choice or an action selection? Or neither?
Action selection would be choosing to commune.
Okay.
A benefit choice is some things are basically after you get a result, sometimes there will be multiple choices for what benefit you're gaining. And it's a bold text again, and then after the bold text is what's going to tell you what you're actually getting, so that would be the kind of thing.
So now, before I roll things or choose that, I know what commune is. If I wanted to spend this to flip and pick something else, I could. I'm just gonna stick with this, even though I really want to flip this card. And I'm gonna grab 4.
You choose 4. And I will spend one of my skills to reduce it to where you only roll 3.
I appreciate that.
Yep. Yeah.
I just think I lose some time unless you can help me.
I cannot.
Yeah, I can't help me either.
So that goes back there. These go here, and then your yellow time goes down here.
Okay.
So, community stone. You center yourself, becoming one with the lore stone. It speaks to you, revealing the next step of your journey. Roll X, so 4 skill dice. Gain all skills of one type from the results. You may continue with an action matching the result.
Alright.
So, so you could gain 2 of those, and then could continue with an action matching the result. You still can't choose the same action, so you wouldn't actually continue. Or you can gain the 2 move, and you could also continue by doing the move action that's on there.
Okay. I will gain the 2 blue and wander.
So that's 468.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to do another thing on your turn. Wander around the area. 2 cost.
2 cost?
Yep.
I mean, I can make it free. But I wanted to do that for my next one. I will spend 1.
And roll 1 dice.
Ah! That fell.
Time again.
Dun 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 dun. I'm running out of time.
I'm running out of life, so it's okay.
Yeah.
As you wander, detach the lantern from an arm level branch. Gain item 1187.
Oh. Do you see lanterns? Those are fun. That's fun. I like gaining things. Alright. Oh, interesting. Put this up here. Okay. Thank you. I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
What is our objective again?
So have 3 cards in grids with a overpower challenge dice slot, which I plus 1 per player. So 5 total. So I have 2 that have that overpower.
I have 0.
Okay. On my turn, I am going to again stay here. I'm hanging out with these floating rocks. This seems like a nice place. I am going to research. So look, which is there, and it's 1595 because it's on our mission.
1595.
Yep.
To cost, research. Research how you can complete the mission. This action can be performed at most once per game.
Okay. So I roll 2. This is a look if I want to use that. I don't really want to. I'm going to roll both of these.
Place for that heart?
I don't think so.
I have the purple things, but I don't have any lightnings for them.
Okay, so this one doesn't do anything. This one reduces me to 0. When any token reaches 0, read the mission's entry in the Take storybook.
That's the yellow one.
So you just keep that on hold while we look up 1595 in here. You traveled to this planet to gain the firepower to free your homeworld, but you are exhausted. Choose one. If you completed a destiny, nope. If you completed the mission, nope. If you feel that you had a fair shot at this incomplete mission and it's time to move on, nope. If you feel that your untimely demise happened far too soon, whether or not you completed the mission, you may rally to take one final choice. Or one final chance. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, Refresh all challenge dice. So, roll them.
All?
I think I might have. And gain the time, morale, and health results. Distribute the benefits as agreed among all players. If any player's stat remains at 0 afterward, the game ends. Otherwise, continue playing with all dice refreshed in the challenge pool. So,
Alright.
let me get this. So,
How many hearts are there?
So there are. Let me get rid of
Yeah.
the
Anything that's
nothings and the returns. So there is no morale. Fortunately, morale is what we're good at.
Yeah.
So there are 4 hearts.
Do you want
I'm
to
gonna
gain...
at least take 2 of them because that would put me to where you are, and you're gonna at least gain 1 time because that's gonna put you to where I am.
Alright. We're each gonna gain another one, so we're both
Another
gonna be
heart.
at 3.
Okay.
And I will let you gain the time because you went down to a 0. So you just need the extra help.
Okay. Also, you have the time thing to control on there.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So continue.
Yep. All right. So back to 1559 to cost research. How can you complete the mission? This action can be performed at most once per game. A dangerous dictator rules your homeworld with an iron fist, and you manage to escape the blockade there to seek allies, weapons, and skills. Any card with an overpower slot, even a specific ability, counts towards this goal. Some of these items are found in treasure chests. Gain the map of treasures, 1260. So that means
So I gained
that you
1260.
actually have 3 cards.
Because this counts.
Yes.
Cool.
And 1260 is the map of treasures that you gain.
1260. Great. When placed, gain a boost per adjacent card. I have a spot where I can get 3.
Nice.
I set it up. That's supposed to be closed, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He's...
Sorry. I still didn't understand it, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Just so we're all clear, I wasn't cheating because I knew what was going on.
Well, that's all Wookiee stuff. Okay. So that finishes me.
That finishes you?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I have done a wander and a commune at this place. I'm interested in the master, but I really just want to continue on my path. I'm going north to 469.
It's just a number.
Yeah, it's gonna be this card.
Got it. So you roll 1.
I roll 1, which means I spend 1.
Okay. And you move. My turn?
Yeah.
I can spend 1 cube to view page 17 of the Book of Vantages until the end of this turn. Spiral book. There you go. 17. Okay. So this is a map of areas. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, where am I? Because I'm in an area with some floating rocks. And there's sort of mountains up ahead. There's some water around here. Check out where I might be. So this is a map of the world that we're on. And it has little pins in all the spots that would be treasure.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm looking at it to try and figure out like where I am based on what I have seen. And being aware that the world, it loops both top to bottom and left to right. It's not a proper globe. It's a map that loops as if it's 2 different spirals for, I'm sure, ease of whatever. So, because I feel like I was up here near you, and then I went down here. So I might... That's a little meta, but I might be near a border of it that it looped around like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if that is the case, then that mountain in the background is really far away. So I don't know if that's really it. Is there any other place that I see floating rocks? I get this until the end of turn, so I can keep this up and while I move. And I'm going to move west from 132. I'm going to depart.
Depart.
Heading west from 132.
West from 132. 132. 132. 132. West. Alright. 132 west. It's a 5 cost to climb west up to an encampment.
Okay. 5 cost. Let's move. I will spend one of my move things there to make it 4.
I do have a help if you get that thing, but
I have the same one if for the refresh. Yep.
Yep.
There is one of those. But I will go ahead and take it on mine to regain my boost.
Yeah.
And then it's a move, so I can put it on my character
yeah,
there.
Yeah, you can.
To gain that and avoid losing another health again.
Yep.
And then these 2 are just blinks.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Cool.
So what does it say?
You're out of breath from the elevation gain, but the view is worth it. Go to 131.
Alright, before I move on, I'm just going to kind of look and see if I think I know where I am based on the difference here. Nope, I have no concept for where I am. I feel like that's the kind of thing, because like one of the whole points with this game is that the more you play it, the thing that you gain from game to game is knowledge of this world.
Yeah.
And so you will start to figure out, oh, this area is definitely this, and that will help us over time.
Yeah.
But this time, I'm like, I have no idea where in the world is Jules the captain. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Okay, makes it your turn.
Okay. Ariel is at 469. An impressive piece of technology hovers over the left fork of the path. So it looks to be like there's some weird creatures. There's some trees and lanterns in the trees. And then up ahead, there's a big floating, you know, like the little diamond, pyramid, plumb bob things that float above Sims' heads?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
There's a sim!
No, there's no person. Just one of those floating rocks.
The planet is a sim, and you've reached the top of its head.
Yeah, we've reached the top of its head.
Got it.
And it has the look like symbol on it. However, that is focus. I don't want to focus.
Okay.
I have things that would help me with focus, but really it's just one of them. I don't want to do focus. I want to do the yellow action, which is hack. So, yellow book, take. I'm hacking.
And this was for...
469.
7. Hack the device. I have a take. I will reduce that to 6 for you.
Thanks. Yeah. Yep. I'm ill-equipped to do this right now.
Wait. Do you want to undo your choice?
Ooh. Yeah, okay, let's undo my choice. Let's undo my choice.
You're like, that's more difficult than I wanted it to be. Never mind.
Okay, I've now flipped it, so which means I have another place for hourglasses for me.
Yep. What are you going to do instead of hacking it?
What am I going to do instead of hacking? Fine. I will focus on it.
What is focus?
The purple look.
Look.
I have look.
Okay. It was 469.
469. We're focusing now.
X. Also, with look, it tells you D is the region you're in.
D. I'm in region D.
Yep, I'm like, I knew one of the books said a thing, but it says 469 D. Regions A through P are indicated after each location number. It doesn't say to or not to tell you that, but I'm like, it's in the bold section at the beginning.
In this, spend one of these to look at the book?
Yes, you can. And it's X, focus on the rune. So.
D. Okay, so I'm up in this area.
I have a little version. Just tell me as far as like.
So directional coordinates.
Yep.
If the middle of the map is the compass, I am like northeast in the top corner.
The corner? Okay.
Like somewhere in that region. Yep.
Okay.
So because mine goes A, B, C, D, going from west to east at the north.
That will also help us. A, B, C, D. Is it then continue down the next row? E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and there's
L, M, N, O, P.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Unless finding out otherwise, I'm thinking no. With the using the look, you also get to know what that is.
Yeah.
And once you have a little map on your thing, even though it doesn't have the coordinates on there, just knowing that's
also,
how the alphabet goes.
There's because I have the map of rings, and you said that the pins were notable places with that. So that means to me maybe my pins are rings of some sort. There's a pin in my section.
So you can look at what you are and try and figure out where in that little section you are based visually. You now have it narrowed down.
Yeah. Okay.
Figure out what direction you would need to go to get towards that pin if you want.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like what do you see visually on your?
I see trees. I don't see any water. I see the floating plumb bob. There's a weird animal. Yeah.
I don't know exactly where the divisions are. So.
I don't. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, so I'm focusing.
Okay.
Read me.
X, focus on the rune.
X, focus on the X. So that's again a 1 through 6.
Yeah, and it's look, which you have a thing to reduce it by 1 if you want.
Okay, yeah, no, I can do that. I think I'm going 4 again, and I'm spending 1 to actually make it 3. Do you want to help me? Or are you saving yours?
I'm kind of saving mine right now.
Okay, that's fine. I did a look action, so I can reduce that. And time, I will do the one that only I can do anyways. Which means that I get to flip it and put a resource on here. Which means I can do my redo thing again.
And then that's a nothing.
And then that's nothing. Yep.
So, and you did 4. Ooh. Each player, including you, on a location with any rune, skill icon within their Vantage. Gains 1 boost. On a location with any rune, skill icon with... Does yours have, like, a symbol of one of the icons, like, on the...
Yes. Yeah, my floating plumb bob has a...
Okay. Which would be like, if I was still at the last place I was, I would get this benefit, but I have moved, and so I do not. You know that place that I spent ages at?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been it. So, each player, including you, at a location with any rune, gains 1 boost. So that goes onto your character, because it's just a random one given. So you get a boost on your character.
Oh, so that's this one.
Yep. Then you roll X skill dice and gain all results matching the rune on this location. So 4 skill dice.
So I'm trying to go for the purple. Sorry. I want it closer to me. It's far.
It's in the middle.
Far. I just got short arms. Alright, so I want it to match whatever symbol's on my rune.
Yes.
We went on a lot of looks. Give me a lot of looks. Look!
1? Oh no, that's a move. None. You get none. Okay.
No!
Also, gain Quest 1706.
I'm sad. Can I re-roll? Oh, what is this?
You gain Quest 1706.
Where do I put this?
That will go in just sort of your supply. So just on the side, the same place as your little tokens are. But if you want to at least show it here for people kind of to see, it's got like a lot of boxes on it.
Yeah.
So
I'll take a picture of it too. I don't know if you need it, but
sure, I might put it in. But what's your quest?
give me
Yeah.
a second.
Add it horizontally to your supply and place the first token on it.
The first token?
I don't know. You're gonna have to read it to find out, because I have no idea what this quest is. But you're on a quest now.
I'm on a quest. Find hidden runes. Whenever any player sees a rune, once per location, place a token here. Any row in the matching column. Each player gains the indicated bonus when a row or column is complete. If this card is full, rotate it and add it to any player's grid.
So, nice. Alright, so explain to me. So if I go see a rune, then you get to put a thing somewhere on there?
That's what it sounds like, but I don't know what it means by place any token, like any of these.
Is that the shape?
That is the shape on here.
Yeah. Then yeah. You're just basically using it to mark it.
Okay.
It's not a boost, because you can't spend it like a boost.
Okay.
But it's just, they use it to mark it. I've seen, like, in a little example video, someone where they've used those, like, for a little puzzle game, even.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they sometimes use them for other things.
Alright.
So you start by placing one there, it said, right? Because you're at a place with it. You're at a tile with one.
Right. So I place... So then the grid proceeds with, there's 6 columns,
Mm-hmm.
each for one of these. So, move, look, engage, help, take, overpower.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 3 rows, time, morale, health.
Okay.
And so then each player gains the indicated bonus when a row or column is complete. So meaning if we complete the move column,
Mm-hmm.
we would both get a move token.
Yep.
If this card is full, rotate it and add it to any player's grid. So then it would rotate and we'd have an extra die slot to put here.
And is that just for any die?
Yeah. Any die for either one of us.
Great, yeah. So you would now choose what you want to put it on. Probably the part for time, just because we're randomly kind of working towards time, right? Because
because
that's the one that currently has the lowest.
Yeah.
So if we happen to get all those, great.
Yeah. Okay.
So you did that, and that was your action, right?
Yeah, I
You were
focused.
done. Okay. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
And last we were on my turn so long ago, I came to a new place. A tent is set up on the most precarious of locations, but it seems to be securely strapped to the ledge. And it's like a red tent, kind of a big one with like banners over top, up on like a rocky mountainside kind of area. There's like a fire set underneath it. So enter, spy, entertain, offer, grab, or cut.
Oh, this is close.
I'm going to cut. I'm gonna be. It's mean, but I just have things that help with being mean. I don't know if we've used the overpower book yet. 131.
Not 131.
It's like we're trying to be revolutionaries. We're supposed to be raw.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I keep stealing things.
Like,
131. It costs 4 to cut.
okay. I will use one of mine.
I'm not helping you. I only have 1 token.
Heck no. I will use both of my overpower ones and reduce it down to 2. Oh, your dice are in my way.
Thank you.
So I will. It's 4. I will only have to roll to 2. I can move this to here because it is a cut, and I can move this to here to gain a boost.
Nice. Alright. Oh, cut a few of the cords attached to the tent. Sorry, I didn't read that before. When the occupant of the tent stumbles outside to repair the cords, you slip inside. Go to interior 550.
And that, unless it said continue, that would make it your turn.
It did not say continue. Okay, my turn. So I am here. I have been heading north distinctly. Do I continue? Because now I can't do anything else here. Hovers over the left fork in the path.
You've been sitting on money for a long time. What happens if you buy?
I can buy. Yeah, I'll buy.
Yep.
Get the orange book.
So...
Nope, not that one. It's the engage.
Okay. Alright, and what is your card?
I am 1439.
It's 2 cost. Buy something from a traveling merchant.
2 costs is like 2 roll?
Yep.
Yeah, sure, why not? I have nothing to help me with this. It's morale. Now it's time, I can do that.
I can take the morale.
I take the time.
Great. Because that is the one that, has the lightning ball. Alright. Buy something from a travel merchant. And it's 1439?
1439.
Okay. A traveling merchant offers you the opportunity to buy a special product to support one of the 6 actions. Choose one or gain 1 boost. So you could just gain a boost if you can't. So pay $6 to gain a wild frost mammoth, $5 to gain a which improves move, $5 to gain magnetic goggles, improves look, $3 to gain a silly mask, improves engage, $2 to gain crab grip pliers, improves help, $8 to gain a metal key, improves take, and $5 to gain bone machete, improves overpower.
Okay, I don't have 5, so I have $3. There were 2 that still
3,
were
and
3?
you could have 4 if you wanted to spend
Was there something worth 4?
Sorry,
you read them all, and I tried to...
So we have 3 or 2. $3 to gain a silly mask to improve engage, or $2 to gain crab grip pliers, improves help. Or you could just gain a boost.
Gain a boost.
And nothing says you can't come back here later, knowing that, you can try and get more money and...
Alright. I'll just gain the boost for right now. Because I feel like if I wanted anything...
And you get to choose which boost.
Yeah.
So whatever boost you want.
Oh. Like I get to put one...
Oh, no, yeah, a boost. Sorry, that's this. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Which also technically gets you another money, so you could get 5 next time, because you can spend 2 of those for money, 2 of those for money.
Oh.
You have to roll again, but...
Yeah. But is that... Was the red card 5?
It was 1439.
Yeah. Sorry. Because I've not been helping you with
$5, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Okay. My turn. So I'm in a little tent here. The owners of the tent have all the gadgets of tech-savvy engineers. I have Descend, which is like next to some sort of weird pole light. Search, which is next to like some bones and weird pliers on the ground. Ask, maybe that's like near the exit of the tent. Purify, which doesn't have any marker that I see. Steal, which is next to some, I don't know if it's folder or data thing, or raid, which is near the boxes. Let's see here. I'm being mean. Let's raid. So 550 and overpower.
550 raid, cost of 3.
3. There. Let's see. And I don't have anything to do, so I'm gonna have to pay 3.
Yep.
But we have to reset everything for us to do it.
And raid the tent to gain the deadliest item inside.
Good. Okay. So this can go here.
Did you roll any time?
No. Let's see. So this has a little overpower, and it gains a boost. So I can say take this, put it here, and I gain a boost onto this card. Then again, this one has overpowered to gain a boost. I can put that there to get another boost on here. Okay, so I've managed to just load up the card with all.
Cool. The heat created by a torch is feared by some animals and scientists. Gain item 1041 and exit to 131 before the occupant returns.
So 1041.
1041.
Keep that open because I'm going to need.
Yep.
1041. Oh, okay. The weird pole thing is what this is. Okay, so item tool, electric torch. When placed, gain a boost on each adjacent card. Sure. A little part of me is afraid, this is gonna finish this and I'm gonna lose one of those overpowers, but also I'm kind of curious what changing my character does. So I don't know. Maybe I want to.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, and that's how they're going there. Okay. And then it said move to where?
Exit to 131 before the occupant returns.
Okay. Which puts me back where I had been before.
That makes sense.
And back to your turn.
I'm going to depart. And I'm going north.
Okay, what
to
is
the star. 469.
469 north. 2, walk north, choosing a direction at the fork in the path. So you will just, it's a 2 move to walk north.
It's a 2 move. I'm sorry. I threw it too hard.
Okay.
You can't help me with the morale, can you?
No.
Okay. Neither can I. Now there's 2 morale.
Okay. Let's go into the... walk north. Choosing a direction. Choose to walk to the left or right at the split.
Left.
Walk left. Go north to 470.
470. Correct. Okay.
You're like, I'm exploring. I have to explore sequentially.
Correct. They just made it too easy.
So yeah, that makes it my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Done things on here. I will depart 131, headed north.
131. You said north?
Yep.
6 to descend. North down the steep drop.
And we have nothing to do for...
I don't have any coins. I have 1 help right there, but...
That's probably more than I want to spend right now. Do you want to flip over your hourglass? Because that's a thing you can do for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will flip that over for you, bud. That makes it now more worthwhile for me.
Let's instead go south.
Go south, 131 south.
Yep.
Hike. 131 south. Yeah. Hike south towards some glowing boulders. It's a cost of 3.
Much better.
Yep.
Let's see. And so I believe that can still go there. I just can't gain a benefit because it's full, but that's a move or thing, and then these 2 go in here. Okay.
All right. The bright red shapes in the distance make it easy to keep your bearings. Go to 126. Do you see any runes?
I think so, yeah. So, yeah, as I arrive, I'll do both of the things as they are, because if a locations thing instructs you to suffer 1 heat, cold, or hypoxia damage, lose your choice of either 1 health, or both 1 time and 1 morale. I'll just lose a health, because otherwise it would still go down. So I do that. And yeah, there are overpower runes on here.
Overpower runes, that's the orange one. And that's the only rune you see?
Yep. Well, I see 2 of them, but yeah.
Okay. And then do you want to put that at time?
You're managing it, so you put it wherever you'd like.
Okay, we'll just keep it in the same row since it's the same.
Yeah. Okay, but otherwise, yeah, it's your turn.
Right.
I've arrived there. I've taken my damage for arriving because
Cool.
it says immediately. So
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. A tall animal stands at the water's edge, sniffing the air and occasionally bellowing at its companion. I can chase. I can observe. I can mimic. I could feed. I could catch. I could hunt. I can't do my little flippy thing. I have 0 of these. I'm actually gonna hold off. I'm going to master.
Okay.
Purple. You have it.
Look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Master.
You use color. I'm like, they have words. And what's the 14?
1439.
5. Master some survival skills. You may perform this action at most once per game. So, I can reduce it to 4 for you. Or we can just accept that it's 5 and we get to refresh the dice.
Let's just refresh the dice and
Okay.
then we'll accept that it's 5.
Okay. I can take one of these morale ones.
I can take one of them as well.
And this is a look. Let's see if I have any. No, that's a move and an overpower that have lightning bolts or fishing.
There's not a time in there, right?
No, it's a heart. One that goes refreshing. I don't know if you have any for.
No, that's a move.
Just move.
To to refresh. Yeah, I will just go down 1 heart.
Go down a heart. This one goes back in here.
Yeah.
These go over here. Okay. And you were
1439.
Master some survival skills, 1439. You master some skills that may help you survive on this planet. Gain experience card 1458, 1 help and 1 overpower.
1 help and 1 overpower. Okay, I now have an overpower card though.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
4
of the 5 that we need.
Mm-hmm.
Ingredients and or reserves. Okay. And I'm guessing yours works like me, where if you...
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. If full at the end of your turn, you must lose this card and gain a help and an overpower. You may then replace your character, transfer their boosts with 1445.
Okay. That finishes your turn because you mastered. It's my turn. A treasure chest is nearly engulfed in scalding lava. And there's those 2 pillars that have the overpower symbols. And at the base of them is just fire and this, like, freaking hot-looking chest.
What are your options?
Push, examine, pick, craft, dismantle, or force. I think I want to examine.
What colors? What?
That is look.
Okay, I don't have anything to help you with look.
Yeah, I have a couple look related things.
Okay. Alright.
So, lookbook 126. And also, I'm just like, I don't really want to touch the lava chest if I'm not confident. And I would like to know my letter, if it says it. Because I'm looking around, do I know?
Oh. 126. Oh.
Oh, okay.
1. Oh, wait. No, sorry. 2 cost. Examine the chest.
2 to examine the chest.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and spend my little looky thing and only roll 1.
Cool.
Nothing. Great. Okay.
The chest is sturdy, but a little corroded by the sulfuric fumes. With a solid lock and ornate gold trim, gain 2 boost and continue.
So I gain 2 boosts and continue.
Mm-hmm. Means I think you can take another action, right?
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna just double check how continuing works. Will you reread that for me, please?
2 costs. Examine the chest. The chest is sturdy, but a little corroded by the sulfuric fumes, with a solid lock and ornate gold trim. Gain 2 boost and continue.
I'm pretty sure. If the location's actions results includes instructions to continue, you must perform an additional action, ignoring the restriction in step 1. So you can choose another location action, but not the same action.
Right.
Okay. And it doesn't say you may continue, so I must continue.
You must continue.
So my options are push, pick, craft, dismantle, or force. So it says it looks weak, so I don't really want to... It's sturdy lock, so I don't want to pick it. Do I want to dismantle it? Because it looks corroded? I'm going to dismantle it, which is take.
Take. Okay, I don't have anything to help you with that, unfortunately.
Unless I roll like a time.
Right, unless you roll time.
Yeah.
What's the 126?
126.
Alright. This is a 4 cost. Dismantle the chest.
4 cost. While I'm thinking about it, I'm actually going to just spend 2 of these boosts just to clear up space in case I need them. And gain $1.
Okay.
I was like, let's just make sure I have room to add more things. So it's a 4 cost to dismantle the chest. And that is a take, so I can actually spend that boost and only roll 3.
It's cocked.
Okay.
Honestly,
those aren't bad. This is going to go here, and these are just both going to go back in here.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright. The heat singes your fingers as you handle the chest. Suffer 1 heat damage.
Heat damage, we know, is either just a health or both of the others.
Yeah.
So I guess I will take both of the others to avoid getting too low.
Yeah. Soon, you've dismantled enough of the chest's exterior to reach inside. Roll 4 skill dice. You may re-roll each die once. If you have at least 3 of a kind, gain an item. If you have at least 1 pair, gain a different item. Otherwise, $4. Okay, so you have a pair, so you can re-roll those 2 dice that don't match once to try to match it to get 3 of a kind.
So, no.
Okay. So you get the pair. Sorry. I lost my part. If you have at least 1 pair, gain item $8.95.
Shovel.
That gets us to the 5.
Oh. Item tool. Or turn a pair your current region. See, look sort of with its underground location. 47 book advantages. They move there. You can dig underground.
Crazy. I have some things that are good for underground.
So I have one too.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our mission, you have at least 3 cards plus 1 per player, so 5 cards in grids and or reserves with a overpower challenge dice slot, which is what ours are, or a before challenge ability. If you do, read 1595 in the Book of Secrets. Book of Secrets.
Ooh.
1595. You have mustered the firepower necessary to liberate your homeworld. You may either gain Destiny 1606 to pursue an epic victory via it or any other destiny. Place it in the center and each player gains 1 random skill. Ignore actions and instructions on the mission from now on. Or end the game in a mission victory. And you know what? It's our first game. We don't need epic victory for our first game. We may try and do that. Are you sad by that? You want to go for epic victory? Okay. My wife is having fun, and we're going to continue. Which one was that?
I'm like, I don't feel like we're done. I still feel like there's so much to explore.
There will always be so much to explore. That's what made me so excited to get this game. So, back to 1595 is 1606. Goal. Destiny. Upgrade into a spaceship. Upgrade vehicles until you have a fully functional spaceship. If you do, you may complete the Destiny by reading 1606 in the Book of Secrets.
Oh, that sounds really difficult.
Yep, there is a research option for figuring out what to do for that. If you need me to work on that, I do have a tool that could help with that. So,
my brain is saying now that I've heard the new Destiny, I'm like, okay, now I'm done. I just wanted to know. Okay, let's keep going.
So that makes it your turn.
Makes it my turn.
So I will say, research might tell us, but to my understanding, we need to get a vehicle and we need to start upgrading that vehicle.
Yep, we need to get a vehicle. We need to start upgrading that vehicle.
Also, I now feel like I'm not losing anything if I upgrade my experience and get rid of that. Because I also want to figure out what upgraded who knows? Maybe we decide if we both upgrade our characters. We'll find out what it is. Maybe that's, because the game is designed, you can set your own objective.
Yeah. I am going to... This is going to determine what I do on my card now. I'm at 470. I've got tall animal stands at the water's edge, sniffing the air and occasionally bellowing as companion. Last time I just decided to master my stuff because I was like, I am now going to feed them.
Okay.
Because if I can put a die here, that gives me a thing. So I want to boost this up. And I've got one of these. So
that's a help?
It's a help. I have that book, sorry.
Okay, and what is the card?
470.
472. Feed treats to an animal. 2 cost.
I will spend 1.
You know what? I have one of those too that I've been sitting on.
I want to try. I can put it.
Oh, because you want to put a thing.
I want to put a thing. I want to roll 1.
Okay.
Sorry. Do not help me. I'm feeding animals.
You just get a boost.
I get a boost.
Yay.
Sorry, I went to do my card.
If you have flora or food.
I don't think I have either of those.
Yeah, probably would be some insane. Let the animal nibble on part of it and gain an animal 821. If not, the animal signals that the water is safe to drink. Gain 1 health. So you don't get a pet, but you do gain a health.
I will gain my health.
Yep. Is a nice animal at least.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, that's your turn.
Okay.
I'm glad I didn't hunt them. I thought about hunting them.
So mean.
Well. Mr. Mean over there.
So I've already done things here, so I can't do any of these.
You're just moving.
I'm going to go west to 125. It's just a single...
Nothing.
And I just move 125. Makes it your turn. Oh, wait, hold on. I suffer a heat damage.
Oh. Okay. Is there any runes there?
No.
Okay.
There's a symbol that's kind of like a rune, but it's not any of the runes. It's a diamond.
Okay.
So it looks like similar to in style as the other ones, but
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, then do I keep going north? Do I hope I get 471? Do I just completely diverge course? What number are you at again?
125.
So I'm not close to you. I'm going to go... I'm going to go east to 240 and just roll 1.
It's like you're moving.
Yeah. I rolled a heart with movement. Can you help me?
I can take backwards.
I can also take it backwards.
I can take something from an overpower.
No. Okay.
Or
then
fishing.
I just lose my heart that I just gained from drinking with the animals.
Right. You went to 240.
240. Oh.
And that makes it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I suffered heat damage when I came here, and it has the fire symbol. A jumbled vision of a map and powerful artifact form, in your mind as 3 lore stones each open into gaping tunnels. You may perform multiple different actions here, 1 per turn.
Do you see? But you don't see the lore stones.
No, there's a diamond. The powerful artifact from your mind as 3 lore stones. They have like diamonds. It's not any of these symbols.
Okay.
So they use different symbols.
Okay. Oh. Rude.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to cleave because I want to overpower because that'll let me do this. You have that.
Red?
Yep. Overpower. 125.
125.
Also, I have things from here for me.
3 cost. Cleave the closest lore stone.
Okay. Just gonna roll 3. So I can put 1 on each of these to gain a boost. That goes over there. If full, at end of turn. Okay, so we'll continue on.
Ready? Okay, so cleave the closest lore stone. As you suspected, even with the first tunnel cut off as an option, the artifact is still accessible via one of the other 2 tunnels. If you pay 3 boost, you discover the path to the artifact and gain an item, but can perform no other location actions here. If not, the mystery of the artifact remains unsolved, and the labyrinth vanishes. Gain 1 boost.
So I have no idea what labyrinth is talking about, but I guess jumbled vision of a map is what it's talking about, which isn't physically here, but it's in my mind. So I pay 3 boost.
Mm-hmm.
And I
gain item 998. Sorry. Him reading the numbers in my brain confuses me from the rest of the story. So I'm just like, you'll gain an item. I will tell you the number later. Because the numbers don't mean anything besides how to find them.
Item artifact.
Ooh.
Says when placed, gain boost here per. I think that's fire. Back here. Compositions fire. Yeah, per fire card. I'm guessing it would be 1 since it is a fire card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I now have a volcanic scepter. I can pay 1 for any player. A player either ignores 1 cold damage or reduces the cost of an explore action to 0.
Wow.
For a boost. If there is a fire roll being done, then I can take that to get a boost here.
Alright.
Or any look that I do can go there. Okay.
Alright. Cool.
End of my turn.
End of your turn.
At full, at end of turn, you must lose this card and gain a overpower and a look. You may then replace your character, transfer their boosts with 1441. So I'm guessing this just goes in here since this is going away.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm going to take 1441. So now, I'm just going to compare these first. So it still has the same thing there to gain boost. Now, if I take any star, I also gain a boost from doing that.
Ooh.
I no longer have master. I still have buy and equipped. I ignore heat damage. I'm in an area where I've been taking so much heat damage. Yeah.
Nice.
I can pay 2 for the same 1 coin or look. Still, Jules the captain, just much more thing. If I pay a boost, reroll one of your challenge dice until the result changes, and gain a boost on any of your cards, or transfer one reserve card into your grid.
Nice.
I am now a survivor.
And put your three guys on there.
What 3 guys?
These 3, they transfer to the next card.
No. Yeah, no, transfer there. In other words, this one that was on the character below transfers to this. This card goes away. It filled up. You may then replace your character with 1441, transferring their boosts. Not the boosts from your experience.
Okay.
1454.
So my brain read it as you get to keep 3 extra boosts on the new card.
But now that would be the end of my turn.
Yeah, okay. My turn. I'm at 240. A new location. A glowing sentient inside it lights up the large suspended orb. So I'm like in the middle of a woods. And there are all these chains holding this weird glowing orb.
Mm-hmm.
There are no rooms, unfortunately. I can enter, inspect, interact, aid, access, or shatter. And I want to shatter.
That's overpower. What was the number?
240.
It's like a totally different part of the book.
Yeah.
240. 5 costs. Shatter the orb.
I spend 2.
You're down to 3.
Mm-hmm.
All these have to refresh because there's not enough.
Correct. So many.
And then take those 2 and that one. You have 3. 2 times.
2 times?
Yep, so you can take a time. Let's make sure if there's a... Oh, you can take both?
Yeah.
Great. And then that's just a blink, so we're good. Shatter the orb. The orb is surprisingly durable, but you manage to crack and break it. The sentient tumbles to the ground. Why would you do that? They ask. I'm trying to charge the geolocator. Gain item, 194. There's going to be an extra thing. It's going to be...
Why would you do that?
Gain item, 1194. Okay.
I have no regrets. I also have 0 skill tokens.
1194, which is a resource there. And curse 1395.
What?
Mm-hmm. Curse 1395. Oh, that's interesting. You'll have to read how that works, because I don't know.
Oh.
I've never been cursed.
God.
You look shocked. What do curses do? How do curses work? I didn't know there were curses.
Okay, so I got sand and glass, so shouldn't have shattered that, and I get to pull the dice if a weird symbol that I don't know. I think it's like another elemental symbol.
What is it? Look at the back of whatever things.
Oh, any of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on like the right side, centerish.
Sand.
Okay.
Sand compositions.
Yep.
Is there? Oh, I've been doing a lot of energy things recently. I've had that symbol on a lot of my cards. I did not know. I should have been saying that. I'm sure, as you guys have seen my cards now, that you knew it was energy. So you know, or now you know. So during all players, during energy interactions, lose morale for each unplaced the arrow one of these.
Okay.
Arrow one.
So that becomes a morale on energy interactions.
Yes.
Okay.
Energy curse. I cannot reserve this card.
Which means it also is forcing it to take a spot there. Do you want to put it there?
think here.
Yep. Yeah, because there have been things that are reliant on things being next to it. That way you at least have 2 spots for whatever you... Yeah.
Is there more to read? Or no?
No.
I just got cursed and...
Yep. Nope. You got your item, got your curse. Yeah. You. Why would you do that? I was trying to charge the geolocator. Which means for the future, when you find that, you can be nice and maybe you get a geolocator.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah. I'm sad. I regret my decisions.
These things do happen.
No.
I am going to first...
New solution. We don't get the new destiny. We just try to lose all of our health and we lose.
I mean, that is an awesome option. But we could also go with what was in the rule book, where it says, for your first game, your first game is largely about experimentation as you will learn about different actions, consequences, and risk tolerances in Vantage.
Wait!
What?
Wait! I could have undone that. Or was I too far into
No,
it?
yeah, no, you could have undone it when you found out that it was breaking the orb. Then decided, oh, I didn't want to break the orb. I didn't want to spend that kind of cost to break the orb.
But it shattered,
Yeah.
so I knew it was going to be breaking the orb.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, afterwards, yeah, you can't undo the I've gotten the full consequences. It's undo a choice, not undo.
Undo the full consequences of my choices, yeah.
This is more important than the mission. Instead, just try to fill your grid by gaining 8 cards from different locations. And from actions in your grid, it's perfectly normal if you don't achieve this goal. Avoid performing the actions printed on the mission card unless it's causing too much confusion and you need a sense of direction. So if we want to say just try and finish filling up our grids, both of us, and say that it completes it, we can. Because ultimately, the idea with the game is it ends when you want it to.
Yeah.
When you have a sense, it's good to have a goal. So yeah, maybe we're trying to fill that. Anyways, I'm going to spend one of these little boosty bits on my map.
Boosty bits on your map?
And look at page 17 of the Book of Vantages again.
Okay.
Because I know I've been in O. And now that I know that, I want to look... Okay, so I was further east than I understood. That's treasure.
You guys, I did a bad. I got cursed.
I'm in O. You were in D before?
I was.
Where did you go?
240.
And you don't... Do you remember what direction that was?
East.
So maybe you're back over in A. What does the area you're at look like?
Trees.
Yeah, that's probably over in A. There's lots of trees there. Including a little orb that has like... Does it have like little jagged like lines in it? Like,
There's only lines in it, but it
like is it
doesn't
like
look...
almost like really like scales? Because I might see where that orb is.
Maybe you could describe them as scales. They don't look like scales to me, but maybe.
Because I'm thinking like, what if we try and meet? Because I'm in O, so if I go east, I would get into P, and then south from there would put me into D. Because the map wraps around.
I'm moving soon, so...
Do you know what direction you're planning to move?
I'm gonna go to 241 east.
East?
I'm
I'm gonna start heading west.
Do you want me to go west?
No. I'll start going west so we can meet maybe in B or N or that kind of thing. So we'll try working towards that. So on my turn, I get to do a thing, and I will move to 404. I guess I can leave this up for the end of the turn. So that is a 1-cost move.
That's now... Oh, is it an energy interaction? No, you're just moving. Okay.
Yeah, energy is one of those symbols, right?
Yep.
No, my place is on a fire. And so for moving, I can take this to put this here, which would then get me that map boost back.
Woo!
And I go to 404. Okay, I'm probably on this shoreline. Vantage book closed. Your turn.
Vantage book closed. My turn. Okay, well, I need to get the heck out of Dodge. So, yeah, I'll go east to 241. That's a movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did I roll?
It's a heart.
Okay, I lose a heart.
Nothing that you can put on for movement?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay.
Okay, 241.
It's in the back of that.
Oh, yeah. A purple crystal. Oh, wait.
Nope.
Do I read it now? No.
No, not unless there's like an immediate damage kind of thing. So my turn?
No.
So, 404. Someone speaks. This old outpost was abandoned long ago by sentients who made the steep descent towards the water to the south. And I have that, what looks like that same person with the pole and like the red cloak with the yellow trim. And then there's like what looks like an edge and then like floating rock up ahead that has like a building on it. And then further floating rock in the distance. And below it, just water with mountains off in the distance there. What do I want to do? I have an option to enter. I will enter 404. It's a move action.
Enter 404.
404 must be some sort of error.
Cost of 5. Enter the ruins, gingerly avoiding rubble and debris.
5. And I do not have any of those, but I can spend 2 boost from my map to gain a move boost, which I will immediately spend to make it at least down to 4. I can take this star and gain a boost here, and because it is a move, I can take this here and gain a boost here.
Okay.
And then these go over here.
You're puzzled that anyone would let this prime real estate fall into ruin. Gain ability 1498. And go to interior 545.
That's weird and unexpected, but okay. That card is sideways. Oh, there's one. But that was it for me.
That was it for you?
Oh, I guess I will look at what ability I gained. Ability, enter. Things to help me with entering. Yeah, it is just I am good at entering things.
Cool. Alright, so my turn?
Yep.
241. A purple crystal is suspended within a large stone. Push, study, trade, practice, extract, or smash. I am going to study.
Okay. What kind of action is that?
It's the purple one, sorry.
And what's the card?
241.
You're an A. 1. Study the stone. Just 1.
Just one?
Yep.
Okay, I've got to roll. I have nothing. Cool.
And blink. As far as you can tell, this stone acts as a warning for the monstrous elemental to the east. Gain 1 boost and continue. Gain a boost on your character.
Boost on my character.
And then you must continue.
Let's continue.
Monstrous elemental to the east. Was east where you were planning to head?
Yeah.
Maybe go north 1 and then start going east.
I am...
But you can do one of the other actions, so.
I am going to extract.
What is that?
That is look. Which I also have that one. Sorry, I'm hoarding books.
Let's take.
No, that's take. I just did look.
Okay. And what was the number?
41.
41. 5. Extract the crystal from the stone.
5. Extract the crystal from the stone.
I don't have any of those boosts to be able to help. So unless you want to undo. Or you could just do it. See what the crystal gives you.
Yeah, I want to see what the crystal gives me.
So 5 means we do reset all of these dice.
Reset all the dice.
How many do you have?
I have 2. Give me 3.
Okay. That's what tanks. Star. We can take fishing. I can take entering.
Oh, I can't use this right now, can I?
No. Would you rather do that on the other one instead of the loopy?
Loopy's actually... Oh, this isn't an energy thing, though. So, yeah. Okay, so then I guess...
Yeah, because it looks... Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
So then these 2 just go back in here, and this one carries on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's only during energy interactions to lose morale.
241. Extract the crystal from the stone. The stone resists, but you succeed. Gain item 1161. Ooh, what'd you get?
Item, crystal, purple, pure indithysite. Oh. Okay, and it's another one for time, more time things. Oh, but I do get a thing for doing that one. Okay. I got a crystal. And I've maxed out my thing.
Which means if you wanted to spend them at any time to get money or the, I think it's the move boost.
Yeah, I'm going to hold off for right now. It's your turn.
Okay. So I am at a vertical card.
Weird.
The old outpost has seen better days. It's got like big sort of arches and just like open sky and I think some floating rocks up above. I can break. It looks like maybe some sort of cable and hook is attached to one of the arches. I can loot. There's something at the bottom. Can't really tell what. Assemble, trade, search, or scale. Looking at my abilities to see if that's gonna.
What are your options?
Scale, search, trade, assemble, loot, or break. I'm gonna go ahead and search. So that's a look action.
Oh, give me the... Oh, wait, look. Yeah, perfect.
Give you the lookbook.
Yeah. What card number?
545.
545. So you're searching?
Yes.
Okay, you are currently in N.
Okay.
It costs 5.
Okay, so I've now crossed over that line over the center, so I'm just over there.
Mm-hmm.
And he said 5.
5.
And I do have one of these to make it 4.
I have none.
Yeah, I know. You have none of any.
I have none of anything. You are search the ruins for a useful item. Nice.
Cannot take that. I'm not underground. Okay, so I do lose some time, but otherwise 3 blanks is not too bad.
As you scour the ancient pillars, you find a grappling claw. Gain item 903.
Item. Grappling claw. I can climb Descender Scale to gain a boost. I can also store Activator Coax on here. And I can spend a boost to gain either a move or engage boost there. My grid is full. Your grid is full. Want to keep going?
Yeah, a little longer.
A little longer? Okay. Makes it your turn.
All right. So I was warned against going to 424, so I will go south.
South? Okay.
South is a star.
And what are you at currently?
241. I think I've been saying them wrong. I was warned against going to 242.
South.
241. I'm going
4
south.
wade south through the swamp.
4 wade south through the swamp. Okay. Can I spend boosts now to get help with my move?
Yeah, you can spend those to get the little tokens.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna gain 3 tokens.
Yeah. I'm not gonna spend them all. I'm gonna just spend 2.
And then roll it at a 2 cost.
Roll it at 2 cost.
Alright.
A star.
I
You wanna help me with that
can
star?
take a star.
Thanks,
gain a boost.
buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Wade south through the swamp. To avoid getting lost in the swamp, you head for something that doesn't look like the rest of the trees. Go to 236.
236.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go depart west from 545.
West 545. Depart west 545. 4 to leap west across the gap to another island.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to refresh in order to have space for him.
All right.
Those are easy. You can take at least one of those time.
Yeah. I didn't know 2 of them were time.
Yeah.
It's my time.
I'm guessing you can't take the other one.
No, none of my other ones are lightnings.
It is a move action, though.
Yes.
Which means I can take it as my generic move that lets me gain a boost.
Nice.
Great. Okay. Not lost yet.
Not lost yet. Okay. West, across. With a running start, you clear the gap and find yourself on a much less tranquil island. Go to 304.
Makes it your turn.
It's my turn. I am going to craft. Oh wait, I'm at 236. Energy surges through the base of the tower. There's like a tower with some like purpley glowy stuff. Still trees, some lanterns and stuff around in the forest. But yeah, I'm going to craft.
What kind of action?
Green. The help. No, it's at the bottom of your stack. Towards me.
I was like, I see.
It's buried.
What was the number?
236.
Craft a dings bums from the energy surging through the tower. DINGSBUMS. Dings bums.
Okay, give me 2 dice. This was that. Just so we're all clear. And I put this here to gain a thing.
Okay. 236. Crafting. As you try to weave the tower's energy into something pleasant, you realize that you could instead manipulate the same energy to send a signal to your homeworld. You may either continue with the engage transmit action with a cost reduced by 3, or use the energy to gain item 1097. So you can communicate with your homeworld.
I will continue with the transmit then.
Right, engage transmit, and that looks like that's probably let's see, that's engage, that's this here, and that is 236 reduced by 3. 6 transmit becomes 3.
Okay.
A signal to your homeworld. I can't see anything other than the blank.
Blank heart and arrows.
Anything to take that heart.
Oh, fuck, I'm at 1. No. You have some orange ones up there. What are those?
Well, I can't do them to you, but activate and coax.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
So that's gonna go there.
Is that immediately or after this finishes?
I will read it to you first. But not draw the card. The early days of basic training finally prove useful as you apply the fundamentals of radio signals to the tower. You tap onto the tower's system to send a quick burst that your homeworld should recognize if anyone's listening. Your rescuers will need to triangulate the signal to find you, but this is a good start. Gain Destiny 1598 if you do not already have it. Either way, add 1 signal token to that Destiny. So it's trying to get rescued. We'll take the storybook. Look for 1595 again, which I think will say, if you completed your destiny, if you completed the mission, end the game in a mission victory, your destiny unknown. So we don't have our destiny, but it basically said, end the game, but it's a mission victory.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Does the game intrigue you enough that you will want to play it again?
Probably.
I loved it. is
Yeah,
is
there's
wild.
so much stuff.
Yes, and it's the kind of thing like literally we can just keep playing and just exploring the planet and keep coming up with our own objectives. There's a thing to dig underground. I don't think that we did anything in this last stack of cards, and my brain is like, is that underground? Also,
Maybe.
there is a spoiler pack of cards. I don't know what that is, but nothing for that came up. So yeah, mission victory. We did that a while ago. We tried to continue further.
I'm cursed, though, so it got a little hard.
Yeah. I never did fish. But I did upgrade my character. That was fun. Like, that was a thing I didn't know was a thing.
Yeah. I was trying to. Now that I know it's a thing, though, it's like immediately master to get that out there immediately.
Yeah. Because, I mean, what was it? A 3 or 4 cost?
Yeah, it was I feel like it was pretty cheap.
Yeah. But it might be a thing. Try and get some of the symbols for... Yeah, no, definitely. I had fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. Thank you for watching. We will probably bring more of this to you. I know from how we had to film it, this will be work to edit. So, we'll figure out over time if maybe there's an easier way.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.